So I'm calling your church to test to see if they would help feed a starving baby. And right now I'm about to call Germantown Baptist Church located in Memphis, Tennessee. And we are going to see if they would be willing to feed a starving baby.
Hello.
Hi, yes. I was just wanting to see if y'all were able to help with baby formula at all.
We unfortunately are not. We have a benevolence program, but it is for our members.
Good morning, good evening. This is Sonia Jerry. This is why American churches must be taxed. No ifs or buts. If these leaders don't help and support the community they are in, there's no way they have to receive any kind of monetization for the excuse of we need it for overseas missions or whatever they say they need, when in fact they use it for themselves to look good. The lady in the video, her name is Nika Lee. She's on TikTok, and she posted a series of videos of different churches across the United States by pretending to be a single mom of a month-old baby. And she was asking for a simple baby formula. Of all the 26 churches she called, only 3 of them offered to help, including an Islamic temple, a place that had been vilified by the so-called Christian community and other people. So the theory that Christian churches do is to keep that money for themselves to buy mansions, cars, and lavish trips, leaving communities in shambles is 100% true. It is sadly a fact. If you see the news, there's a lot of churches facing scrutiny and court proceedings because of these behaviors. Remember the arrogant pastor who insulted a single mom for giving him money, offering less from what he asked for? The so-called pastor, Joel Osteen, who in 2017 closed his megachurch in Texas after the effects of Hurricane Harvey instead of letting people find refuge in that big temple? How about gospel singer Marvin Sapp, who last year told the ushers to shut the doors until he receives some kind of money? Those examples show that churches, big and small, should be paying taxes because these so-called houses of worship are not helping communities, period. Seeing these videos in the midst of a crisis, from the government shutdown and the restrictions of funds from the food stamps, these churches should give a hand, not buy the hand that fits their lavish lifestyle. It is a shame these churches are acting the opposite of what Jesus' teachings told them to do. The action of love thy neighbor in 2025 has become extinct. The people, including myself, had to make these so-called churches to pay their own share and to be accountable for every dollar, every cent of their members' hard-earned money. Also make these churches practice what they preach. Otherwise, they have to get the hell out of those towns, out of their communities, and leave us alone. That is all. Don't forget to hit and like the videos, my content. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel and also listen to my podcast, Missing the Bus, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and whatever you listen to it.
Audio Jungle.